My name is Daniel. For 7 years, I worked on an oil rig in the North Sea. The pay was excellent. The shifts were long, and the isolation was unlike anything I had ever experienced. For weeks at a time, there was nothing around us except dark water stretching endlessly toward the horizon. No cities, no roads, no lights, just the ocean. When I arrived for my first rotation, one of the older workers pulled me aside. He handed me a small notebook. Inside were 6 rules. At first, I assumed it was some kind of joke, but nobody else was laughing. Every worker on that rig knew the rules, and every worker followed them.
Rule number 1. Never look over the eastern railing after midnight. Nobody explained why. They simply told me not to do it. For several weeks, I obeyed. Then, one night, curiosity got the better of me. I stepped onto the deck. I approached the railing, and I looked down. At first, I saw nothing unusual. Then I noticed a pale shape beneath the water. Something enormous. Something moving. It was following the rig. The shape remained visible for only a few seconds before disappearing into the darkness. Rule number 2. If you hear footsteps on the upper deck during fog, stay inside, even if someone calls your name, especially if someone calls your name. Rule number 3. Never answer the radio between 3 and 3:03 in the morning. The first time I heard it happen, I thought someone was playing a prank. Rule number 4. If the platform lights suddenly go out, close your eyes. Do not look toward the sea. One night, every light on the rig died simultaneously. Darkness swallowed everything. Nobody moved. Nobody spoke. Rule number 5. Never count the workers during a night shift. I thought this was ridiculous until I tried it. There were supposed to be 32 people on the platform. That night, I counted 33. One extra figure stood near the edge of the deck, watching the ocean. Rule number 6. If you see lights beneath the water, go to your cabin and lock the door. No exceptions. I saw those lights only once. Blue, dozens of them, moving beneath the waves, circling the rig. 2 months later, I left the North Sea. I never returned. Years have passed since then. Sometimes, I wonder whether those rules were simply traditions created by bored workers. Maybe the isolation played tricks on our minds. But there is one detail I cannot explain. On my final day, I stole the notebook. When I got home, I opened it again. A 7th rule had appeared. It read, "If you leave the rig, do not tell anyone what you saw." I am telling you anyway. And sometimes, late at night, I still hear footsteps above my ceiling. The Abyss Archives, documenting the unexplained.